What's up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago White Sox versus Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, July 5th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. If you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Chicago White Sox sending out Lance Lynn to the mound in this one, while the Blue Jays will counter with Jose Barrios. And Barrios, when I thought I had him figured out, or at least I thought maybe he was turning a corner, he's gone back to confusing me again. I mean, this is a guy that, yes, struggled earlier on this season, even going back to last year on the road. That's where he really struggled. And then he looked like he was showing signs like, hey, I got this figured out. I'm turning this around. Starts where he gave up one run or less against teams like the Mets, the Twins, even the Orioles. He threw 7 2/3 shutout innings against. But last road start, he gave up 5 runs in 4 innings in a loss to the Miami Marlins. And in his last couple of outings, he beat the Oakland A's, but then at home lost to the Boston Red Sox, gave up 4 runs on 5 hits, gave up 3 home runs in that game, and took the loss. Now has a 3.74 ERA coming into the start against a White Sox team that, he beat earlier this season, but for the last, year and a half prior to that, the White Sox had his number. Gave up 6 runs over 4 innings of work on the road against the White Sox in his lone start against Chicago last season. Barrios did. So I think the White Sox could get to him here, especially with them hitting much better against right-handed pitching in the last couple of weeks, and the offense really coming alive for the White Sox as well. But on the other side, though, starting, you got Lance Lynn, who has really struggled in terms of keeping runs off of the board for much of the season. Was lucky to get a win last time out against the Angels, but the offense was able to pick Lynn up. But I mean, he's still got a 6.47 ERA, and we're at a point now where you can't just say, "Oh, it's a bloated ERA" because of a small sample size. No, we're talking about 96 innings of work so far. Lynn's given up 108 hits, 69 earned runs. He does have 116 strikeouts, but he's also given up 22 home runs. So I think that could come into play here as well. The Blue Jays, they got 4 runs off of Lynn in the start earlier this season. And like I said, you got to go back to, let me see here, May 21st to the last time that Lynn didn't give up 3 runs in a start. And even then, he's allowed 3 or more runs in the majority of his starts this season. Only twice this season has he given up less than 3 runs in a start. So I'm going to go with the over here. I think it's just going to be a high-scoring game. I wouldn't be surprised if you see lots of home runs in this one as well. If you watch my home run prop video, you're probably going to see quite a few names from this game on Wednesday's video. But either way, I'm taking the over between the White Sox and the Blue Jays. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.